and Shamari, we talked in August, and I think they said, what would it mean, to play FIU? And you said that's kind of a story for later. I'm sure it's very special for you to play them. What'd you kind of see tonight with them?
To me, after like the game and stuff, I just felt like it was just another team that we had to step over. You know what I mean? It was a long few like history seasons with them, but that's behind me, and I'm here. I'm a Bear, so we're just moving forward. They were just another team that we had to get past.
All right, well, which touchdown made you go, yeah, I got you? The first one or the 40-yard one?
Definitely the second one. I tried to get that third one, but I couldn't make up my mind. But that second one, though, is definitely the one. Definitely the one. I tried to get on that last run before I went down. I tried to get that third one, but stuff happens.
And Jalen, holding the country's fourth leading rusher to 68 yards. Talk about that a little bit and just how you're able to do that so well.
No, like Coach Beer said, we got to stop the run, and that's how we focus on all week, and that's our identity. We have to stop the run, force the quarterback to throw. Just swarming to the ball, it's hard to stop a defense or offense, when you're just swarming to the ball and bringing it down. That's about it.
Jalen, we hear a lot about football culture and how important that is to build a winning program. You guys have won 4 close games. What's that culture mean?
No, it means a lot, especially coming up to the new conference and everything. Like we are Mo State, we're Show Me State. When games on the line, we got to fight hard enough and long enough, and good things will happen. And that's kind of identity we roll with and we go with.
Shamari, right, you've only been here for half a semester, really, but you hear the way Coach Beard speaks about, right, the conviction that he has when he talks about how bad his program was for a long time and where he's helped build this up. What does that mean to you as a player to hear your head coach go to war for you, but talk about kind of the struggle he went through to get to where y'all are now?
It definitely hits home because I was looking for a home to go somewhere and build upon, and he brought me in. It wasn't really no debate about where I was gonna go. It was a few other schools that tried to hit me up as I was on the visit. That was Power 5 and stuff, and I just everything that Coach Beard said stuck with me all the way till now. And he's just been a great coach. Not like on the field, but even off the field. Like he keeps it real with you. He's pretty much, I'm like his son. So, and I like the way he goes about everything, and I'm glad I'm here.
And coaching as hard as he says that he and the coaches do, right, some athletes don't like that. Why do you seem to embrace the way that he and his coaches push y'all, really try to test y'all?
I feel like a lot of players got dreams to go to the league. So if you want to go to the league, you got to understand the type of coaching that you're given, and you got to take it and run with it, and you got to make yourself better with that coaching. So that's what I did, and I got better since I got here, and I'm glad.
Jalen, just as far as expectations, you're outperforming what a lot of people would say. You're outperforming expectations for your first year at this level. What were your guys' expectations, though, coming into the year?
Like Coach said, our expectations was 1-0. We didn't hold it. We kind of hold our own self to a standard. We haven't played a full four-quarter game yet, but our goal is to get better each and every game.
And Shamar, you played 2 years in this conference before this year.
Yeah.
Kind of like in August, July, did you kind of see the pieces already of a team that could win this many games? Based on your experience in the league?
When I was at FIU, I told them, it's FCS schools that will give this conference a challenge, and we're able to put that on display this season and moving forward. So it's you can't really look down on any team, because once you get the right coaching, right game plan, you come out there and play, it's fish in the water, man. You gotta go get it, for real, for real.
Jalen, one for you. To see y'all's coach fired up as if he literally just got done making the game-winning tackle, breaking it down when he's giving y'all that from the pulpit kind of fire speech.
No, it's amazing. When you see your head coach fired up like that, you get fired up, and it makes you want to go harder and come back that next week and get ready for the next game. Yeah, we loved it. We all loved it, and we all love Coach Beard. You know, bringing that energy. It's hard to do, and it's a great thing he can do it.
Do you feel like he's the one that walks around with that big chip on his shoulder? Like, yeah, right. He hears the national media, oh, the Bears should win a couple games. Like, do y'all feel like y'all feed off that energy? Because he's like, hey, I'll take it. Y'all just produce.
Oh yeah, you know, him having that chip on his shoulder is great. You know, because him having that chip on his shoulder makes us have that chip on our shoulder, and it's like, oh, they don't think we can do this. No, we're gonna show them. We're gonna show them what it is.
Shamari, is that the area code
Yeah.
of your home?
Yeah,
Okay.
954.
Cool. And then also was gonna ask, what's it kind of like seeing Jacob still kind of push through?
We're glad to have him back, man. We couldn't move or push without him. I feel like he's that piece of the team that we need to have on the field. So the way he give command on the field and what needs to be done, and the way he controls the level and your mindset on the field is great. So glad to have him back for sure.